Okay, this is tomorrow, and I want to try and describe my imagery around what I was trying to discuss last night. And so the way I feel most of the time, the way I can describe it is almost like looking through a tube or a tunnel from the side. And everything's animated, everything's bright, everything's a little noisy. And I feel like I spend a lot of time watching that process. And so I might just be standing back, and it goes back a long ways, being at the school sock hops and sitting on the outskirts. It's literally like being a wallflower. And that seems to be why I drive myself to do so much, is that I feel like if I'm not doing a thing, I don't have anything to add. So it kind of goes along with the bricks and mortar kind of imagery, where when I'm sort of called upon to interact with someone, I just bring forth one of those kind of personas who maybe has something to contribute. And unless I feel like I have something meaningful to contribute, I don't really feel like there's a place for me. And so when I medicate, it allows me to feel like I'm living. It allows me to feel like I've joined the play. It's very similar to the way I felt in the room at Darren's birthday in January, where it almost seemed like there was isolated sort of groups of people, animated, talking, and each group, like 3 or 4 of them, almost appeared to be in a spotlight, sort of a glow of light. And I just felt like I was looking from one to the other, but not really a part of any of them. And that's when I knew that all I had to do was step forward and join them, and I could be a part of it as well. But I'm always a little afraid to join something because I always feel like I'm going to make a mistake. And I think that's why I drank so much, is that it allowed me to be who I was when I'm not being anybody. It allowed me to just be me. And I know that, okay, I'm going to stop this one because I'm going to get off topic. So I might start again. But I think it's really important for me to remember that part. That all I have to do ever is step forward into the flow. It's almost like imagining kind of life as a placeholder. And when something interesting is going on, I step in and join it. Okay, we're going to stop this for a little while.